What's up, guys? Welcome back to episode 7 of Poetica with Steak Sauce. If you haven't seen, I've remastered all of my previous episodes. There should be way better volume and better lighting for the night scenes so that you guys can see. One thing I've noticed after reviewing those videos is that what I see at night is not what you see at night. So now that I've upped the brightness for the videos, you basically should be getting the same view that I am and volume that I am, hopefully. I didn't get any feedback in the comments on whether or not I needed to do this, which was surprising. I've had plenty of people enjoying the series so far, and hopefully they'll enjoy it even more now. Episode 6 had quite the adventure, a lot of exploration, found quite a few things down the river. We'll see what today brings. We might attempt to go up the river, but what we really need to do is find ourselves a large raw hide. So we need to go bear hunting, or find us a cow, or some other large animal of that nature, so that we can get ourselves a bed for a spawn point that will reduce the risk of us dying and having to find our way back from the spawn at the beginning of episode 1. That's enough said for our intro. Again, if you haven't liked it or subscribed yet, you're here for episode 7. Obviously you're enjoying it. Hit that like, subscribe if you haven't, and let's get underway. Alright, so let's prepare ourselves for a little bit of an adventure here. What happened to all of our berries? They came and gone really quick. Alright. Let's load us up our forge here with some food to take with us. Oh, look at that. Our fish trap is working wonders. Our new and improved one. That's just one. It doesn't look like there's any in this one. But that's okay. Don't really want to use that. Should have saved that peat. Well, guess we're gonna use it. Let me find us a couple sticks real quick. I swear I'm always looking for sticks. It's alright though. Things are slowly coming together here on the homestead, and we will be advancing rather quickly here in the near future. So, I hope you guys are excited for what this series is about to bring. We're going to get into some heavy mining, some good metallurgy. We got a little bit more of exploration to do. We got some animal husbandry. All to come in future episodes. Alright. What should we do? Should we venture off out into the meadows? Or go upriver? We came from that way. Let's go that way and see what's over there, shall we? We'll take that. that to make a couple arrows if we need to. Alright. One thing that would make traveling easier through the tall grass is if we had a walking stick. In order to have a walking stick, we need to find some resin or make some glue. Uh-oh, that's a dire wolf. He won't attack you during the day unless you do this and you're close enough that he sees you. Oops. But at night, he will hunt you down and kill you. So, large raw hide. We have our bed already. Good thing we came this way. We need to make sure we know which way to get home. Should be that way, so I gotta stop spinning around so much. Good thing about coming out here, I guess, is we have a lot of these rowan berries that we can collect. We're gonna need a lot for a vinegar barrel. So might as well just go to town and collect 64. I don't eat dog meat. Actually, I need to bring this one down here. Until we get an atlas, we need to be really careful about how far we venture away from home. Because you can get lost really quick. Just normal clay. Remember, we're trying to find some kaolinite. And kaolinite clay is one way of doing that. Well, I'm guessing we should probably head back. We accomplished our goal of finding this large raw hide, though. Looks like some more boron or calcite is all. Oh, what is this? Looks like lead. Grouse. And some more calcite. Smoke. Alright, so to make us our first primitive bed, need a large raw hide. You come to the foot of 2 thatch blocks, crouch I believe, and right click. There you go. So you won't be able to sleep, but as you can see, it sets the spawn point. It says it's too uncomfortable to sleep. But that's how that goes. Alright, let's look into what we have to do to finish off the brick on the oven. We're going to need to make some mortar, I believe. And in order to do that, we're going to have to use this lime water. Mortar. We need some mud, sand. Alright, so we gotta go find us some sand. Might as well throw that in here and prepare it while we're looking for sand. Some dinner real quick. I guess let's. I want to make a shelf real quick to hold a couple things here. May already have had one of those made. Hopefully not. Whatever happened to our other small vessel? Throw those in there. Well, we'll just remedy this problem real quick. Oh, we probably used them down in the root cellar. Let's make one more. I might as well do 5. That way I can just fire all of them at once. I do have one piece of charcoal. Should have used that before. Alright, let's let those slowly warm up. And then we'll blast them with some air at the end to try and pop them up to brilliant white at the last second. the difference between different fuels is the charcoal is like the lowest, and so it'll go to roughly yellow-orange, and then the different fuel levels will slowly go up the tier. And anthracite, I think, who knows how hot it gets, it may do yellow-white or white, I don't know. Never actually found it before. But apparently the charcoal's taken this up to yellow-white. Let's give it a blast. Which will pop that up to brilliant. Which hopefully, there we go. Perfect timing. In order to use an anvil, you have to place a hammer in it, and then we need some flux. We gotta find a flux stone in order to do that. Sun will be coming up soon, and we can be on our way. I just thought of something that we should totally craft before we run off into the great unknown. Wish we would have done it with the fire. It might still be hot enough, actually. Nope, it is not. Those are plenty hot. We'll just do it over here in the campfire. We're gonna make a backpack real quick. We need tanned leather, okay? And how we get tanned leather is by bound leather in a fire. Bound leather is simply leather with two pieces of string placed into a fire. This is definitely a piece of equipment you'll want, and you can upgrade it to have different carry capacities. All it takes is the one piece of bound leather. Boom, just like that, tanned leather. In order to nap it, it's just the same as the other leather napping. You have to have a knife equipped. And then you simply carve out the middle and you get yourself a backpack. Now you can shift, right click, sets it on the ground. You can get into it, do whatever you want to. Hit it to pick it up. In order to put it on, you hit this bobbles. Or actually, no, you don't. Maybe, yeah, actually you do. You're supposed to put it on that one, because we normally would want tunic, right? Let's quick finish our armor off. Tanned. Then the helmet. And then the shoes are the hardest. The boots. Up. So, second one up. And leave two. let's get out of here. We went that way last time. Let's see what that way entails. Let's go upriver. That scared me. It scared me because the pufferfish will attack you even when you're in your boat. Dankenstein knows that oh so well. Well, I feel like we're not really being able to see too far in to the mainland from the river. So I can only imagine how much we're actually missing. Guess let it load in for a minute. This is some grapes. Some grape seeds. I had a feeling that was something. Tobacco. Some pyrite here, which, based off of the route we just took on the river, our homestead is directly through the forest here. Oh, there's some more grapes over here. So the grapes are a little interesting because you can plant them and they'll grow like such. But in order to get them to grow to their full potential, we need to find some flax. We need to find some flax to make some rope. You can make kind of like these trellis things that the grapevines can grow on. just found the Northwest Passage. Hopefully. The dangers of this place. Having predators possibly attacking us on the way home. This is quite the canyon. Now hopefully we don't die this far away from home. Or get lost on a river. So far, making sure that there's only one direction to go on the river so that we can't really get lost. And then I get to this area. So we're gonna we'll hug this bank. Wow, that... I wonder if that's salt. It's up there a ways. Alright, well, we're going to end up roughing it out here for another night. Nothing like a little bow fishing. Top off the fire. Hopefully we don't run into a mountain lion or a bear. We're getting down there in temperature. We're down to 6 degrees the higher we go. Any much further and we're gonna start freezing to death. There might be some more salt right there. Yeah, we got down to 2.6 degrees up here. 1 degree, you begin to freeze. And it is late summer, August. Okay, so this is rock salt. So even if you can't find the stones like I found, if you find some rock salt, you can grind those up in your grindstone and get salt from that as well. Alright, let's continue downriver. I wonder what's over there. A wide open area. We're gonna need an atlas to go over there though. Well, I believe that might be the end of the road for us. Alright, let's disembark here. I'm pretty sure that our homestead is directly through the woods here. So let's see what our little wooded area has to offer. I think we kind of ventured in here once before. What is this? Coarse Silt Loam. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, so I'm going to teach you a little something about this. This is actually pretty valuable. When it comes to our garden, different types of dirt, specifically this silt, is very valuable. Our crops will grow better, and this silt, they'll get more nourishment. So if you find that, that's something you want to collect, and then you replace your farmland with this more nourished dirt, I guess. Anyways, if that makes any sense. Is this the ruin that we've already been to? I don't know. There's we had to have been here, but we missed this one. Oh my goodness, some borax. That is a good find. We can use that to create flux. And another geode, of course. Nothing else is really popping out to me right now, so I think that's all we got. But I'll tell you what, that borax was a good enough of a find for me. Only problem is now I've gotten turned around. Pretty sure we came from that way. Is this? I think we just found some more. We did. Found some more cotton. And magnetite, which is cast iron. Nice on the cotton. It's always valuable. We can actually use this to make our bed, a real bed. Now that we've found more, we might be able to just do that instead of Trying to tame and wait to tame a... You can get wool from sheep, obviously, but I also learned you can get wool from a musk ox. You can also get milk from a musk ox, as long as it's a female one. So, those are kind of valuable, and we have ourselves a bear. Starting to get lost. Oh, what do we got here? There's our cherry tree. And, oh, looked like it had cherries on it for a minute. Our barley, we should probably check our barley to see what stage. Stage 6. I think it goes to stage 8. It's usually towards the end of fall, or early fall actually, that we'll be harvesting this. We have barley here. We have some over there. Our homestead, I believe, is right over here. Definitely found a couple good things that way. We went pretty far that way. So, what is that? So that's west. Yeah, so we went pretty far west. Actually, southwest. Yeah, let's plant our cotton seeds and make us a bed maybe real quick. Teach you how to do that. Our cherry trees popping up. We need to go get more saplings, honestly, now that I've discovered that other cherry tree, so maybe we should go do that before the end of the year. Throw those in there. Alright, so this is what we'll do for the night. Sorry we didn't get around to doing that. We gotta find some sand. And we need our spindle as well as our cotton string. There's our spindle in there. There's our spindle. Let's just throw a bunch of this stuff in here for now. We can mill that down into borax. We can mill that into salt. Maybe we'll save those for emergency supplies. Got some more ginseng, grape seeds. It's getting pretty late in the season to plant things, so I probably won't plant anything. But we really need to start focusing on getting ready for winter. We're coming into fall, and it's going to get cold fast and miserable. And this, being a real bed, is going to be a lifesaver during the winter. So, and that is because you'll be able to sleep through the night rather than freeze to death, because it gets down to like negative. I swear, if we're missing one piece, I'm going to be so upset. Alright, so you right click on your string, and then with an empty slot you just hold down the right click and you'll weave yourself some cotton fabric here on the loom. So there's a bit of a glitch here where unfortunately you have to like break. Anyways, you have to break the loom in order to get a cotton cloth. Once you get the cotton cloth, then once I think we'll end up with 3 pieces. Let's see. You'll see here in a sec. Once you have that one piece of cotton cloth, when you finish it, you can just right click it and it'll automatically pull it over to your inventory just because you already have something in your inventory. It's kind of a weird glitch, but there you go, as you can see. So let's just start out with the 3 pieces and see if we're able to create our bed. So, a bed, yep, it's 3 pieces of cotton and some lumber. We are in business. Good night's rest. So we can break that one, and we can set down this one. And we'll go to sleep for the night. Alright guys, I think on that note, I'm not going to end the episode. Let's do this real quick. Let's do the borax. Let's create this flux. The flux will go over on the anvil, which will make it so we can weld our metal pieces together, or ingots, sheets, so that we can advance into the Iron Age. So yeah, this is a heck of a find, rather than attempting to find some flux stone. "36 pieces. That's very nice. So you're going to take that flux and set it right there, and now we'll be able to do some blacksmithing. It's been a pretty good episode, I'd say, so far. That's still pretty warm. We could probably plant these grapes. Got 4 of them. We didn't get a whole lot done today, but we did make some advancements. The biggest one being our bed. I think for episode 8, let's cast us a pro pick and really dive into some mining back here with the mine. So I think that's a good plan. Stay tuned for episode 8. And we will do some dwarven time.